Hi, I'm Lucy Griffiths, and welcome to part 1 of the Get Visible Guide. For many years, I really lacked self-confidence. I was afraid and I didn't like putting myself out there. And really, I was afraid to do a lot of things, whether that came to mixing at a party or talking on camera or just being able to put myself out there. I remember turning up to a job in Bangkok and I was a TV reporter and I'd gone to this job and I turned up and I was so afraid. I could barely speak to anyone because I was really nervous and intimidated. And I had to learn tricks and techniques for me to really put myself out there and be more confident and speak to anyone. And I've really been the same way. I'm an introvert and I struggle to put myself out there. But there are ways to help you to put yourself out there and get more confident. And this video will talk you through some ways to feel and look more confident. If you like this video, then I'd love you to subscribe to my channel. There are many ways that you can get visible, and add any comments below of suggestions and ideas of ways that you get visible and feel comfortable and confident doing it. If you'd like the workbook that accompanies this video, then please click the link below and you can get my free workbook series that will talk you through ways to feel more confident. And coming up after this video is part 2, and I'd love you to stay around and watch it. Thank you. Your physiology can really impact everything that you do. So your shoulders back, smile, your eye contact, all of those things make a big difference. Because when you can really present yourself as being the most confident, it comes across even if you don't feel like you're confident. So practice, and I mean practice, using your eye contact. When you meet someone, even if it's strangers on the street, smile at them. Big smiles. And practice being warm and friendly. Because the more you are warm and friendly, the more it will reflect back to you. And the thing is that 93% of communication is non-verbal. This means that most of the time, communication is actually about our body language, our shoulders back, we're standing tall, our smile, our eye contact, our open face, we're receptive and warm to the other person. And our tone of voice. So the way that we say things. How excited and enthusiastic are we about doing the thing that we want to do? Really get excited and enthusiastic about everything that you do, and it will reflect back on you. Because actually our words are only 7% of communication. So it really is about how you say it and not what you say. We tell ourselves stories every single day. We tell ourselves stories that we're not good enough, we're not capable, we're not worthy. So start rewriting those stories. Start believing, I'm a strong and capable woman. I can do it. And when you start rewriting your stories, you'll instantly feel more powerful. A really great tip that I learned from Louise Hay is to look in front of the mirror and tell yourself whatever it is that you're fearful of. So if you don't like yourself very much, start looking in front of the mirror and say, I love you. I really love you. Or if you don't like a particular thing about yourself, start reflecting back a message that you do love yourself for that thing. So you start to like yourself more, and you start to like the thing that you are uncomfortable about or fearful about. Because when we look into someone's eyes, we start to believe it a lot more. So when you look into your eyes, you will begin to believe whatever you're saying. I promise it works, and it really worked for me. Be kind to yourself. If you're kind to yourself, then actually you can achieve so much more. So try not to beat yourself up over the little things and just say, it's okay. Be kind to yourself, and then you can move forward and then focus on the things that really, truly do matter. Because so often we get caught up in the things that don't matter because our mind is in an endless cycle. We have between 35 to 40 thoughts every second. So if you can focus on the positive thoughts, the thoughts that serve you, you will actually achieve so much more. When you're doing something that scares you, your inner child, your little person inside of you, whether that's a 5-year-old you or a 10-year-old you, is scared and intimidated. So take that person along for the ride. Reassure them that it will be okay. It might be that you need to write out this in a journal. Whatever it may be, do something to reassure them and make them feel safer and more secure. So if they're scared of skiing, talk to them to say, it's okay, you're not going to fall. If you're scared of public speaking, it might be that you have an old story of you as an 11-year-old scared to speak in front of the school. Or maybe it was the school play and you stuffed up your lines. Remember those memories and really rewrite them as you, the adult self. Because the more that you rewrite the things that scare you, the more you can make it happen. And you seriously can put yourself out there and feel more confident. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I would absolutely love you to subscribe to my channel. If you want to know more about this whole thing of getting visible and putting yourself out there, please click on the link below, because actually there are ways you can feel more confident. And I have a workbook that accompanies this video, and it talks you through all the ways that you can get visible and feel comfortable and confident doing it.